Hoppity hop hop, hoppity hop hop, hoppity hop.
Toyota, oh what a feel. You might be going, man, is this real life? Did somebody shrink a Toyota and put it inside a toy store? You might be thinking, you know, maybe this is some sort of voodoo, but it's not. It's the beautiful, immaculate Toyota pickup from RC4WD Drive, complete with an engine, you know, and then your little hot air breather. That's what they kind of call those things these days. You know, back in the day, they called them cold air intakes, but yeah, sucking in hot air next to the old manifold, that ain't exactly cold. Anyway, sorry, tuner boys. Y'all get a bad rap on that one. Back in the day of AutoZone. Anyway, so it's a Toyota. It's got, I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a solid axle. It's got leaf springs. It's got some steely wheels. It's got a little rail on the side. It's got an interior with a door. Shut the door. I mean, look at the KC light. It's an extra cab, just like Marty McFly had, you know. It's got a tailgate and obviously a hood. And then we are going to do some long-term stuff with this truck. This is our new sort of channel truck, I guess we'll call it. Do accessories on it. We're gonna like try to modify it, put lights in it, maybe do a winch. In the comments, I'm hoping that you guys will go, hey, do this, or try this out, or hey, let's see what happens next when you go here. There's something about the scalicity, is that even a term? I don't know. Just the sheer magic of seeing this. Where we're going, we don't need any roads. Toyota, oh what a feeling.
We have a TRX4. I was making fun of it a little bit. I said it's not that scale. It's really not. I mean, look at the bed. It doesn't even have a bed. It has no doors. It's got, you know, a few, I guess, scale accoutrements like, you know, the little handles, the grill, the lights, stuff like that. But beyond that, you know, it's got, what did I say? Portal axles. Well, you know, this truck didn't really come with portal axles from the factory.
And then we've got the CC02 from Tamiya, right? And then the Yoda, right? So we talked about this a minute ago. The Toyota is essentially the scaleless thing that I have seen in a long time. You already know all about it, so let's go drive it and see what it can do. See how much flex it has, and then I guess cruise around the trail and maybe we find some fun stuff. So Sarah's gonna drive, Zach's gonna drive, we're all gonna drive and have fun. The only bad thing about so here's my first complaint. The bad thing about this radio is I like to drive one-handed. The Traxxas is super easy because you can, yeah, your thumb reaches it. Check it out. My thumb, I got a big old long thumb. Why does that extend it off over there? You can't drive one-handed. Man, what's up? Anyway, let's go drive. I'm tired of talking. He wasn't even exercising anyway. He was on one of those electric bikes. Whee!
Heck yeah.
See, nothing wrong with that. There's different ways to go down the hill. I know. Uh-oh. Oh, door came open and it shut. I hope the passenger didn't fall out. Look at that, it's got a stick stuck in it. It doesn't even care. It's just like, hey, this is my new stick now. Is that what it is? It's one of those organic antennas. So, you're on a trail. You got your buds, your favorite Yoda, your favorite Chevy, and your favorite Landy. And you see this obstacle. It's called a big giant root. There's different ways to go over it. I want to see how the K10 handles it and what it does. So show me K10, how it just kind of like, oh, here's a big giant root obstacle. You know, easy peasy, right? It's got high clearance. It just kind of crawls right over it. All right, let's see what the Land Rover does. Actually, I want to see it last. What is your approach going to be, Sarah, you think? I think yours is a full send. Here's the Yoda. It's the slow. Oh, what a feeling is also the slowest feeling out here. This thing is like so slow. I'm gonna see if it'll go over it. Uh-oh. It gets like real, it's very bouncy. It crawled over it okay, did a good job. It had plenty of grip, and it got stuck on a stick, and now it's got a stick. Okay, so how's the Land Rover gonna do? You gonna try? You want to try precision? Yeah. Oh no! Get a little bump from your friend. Goose it. There you go. All right. You want to try it again? Sarah's gonna try it again without assist. I want to see that again. Do this. And of course, that's another way to get over. You know, Zach's been driving in the forest. He literally can drive in the forest and it like will come back. Like this thing will get lost. You won't even see it again. You know it's out there. It's like a creepy thing in the woods. You know? You just don't know where it's gonna come out at and eat you. Because it's literally got so much power and torque. And it's even rearranging the forest. Look at that, picking up sticks. That thing does not, oh my gosh. It's like, you're gonna push a tree down with it. That truck does not tread lightly. So, the Toyota, it can kind of do that, but like, not with the same velocity. You know what I mean? This thing has a lot of torque too. So it's kind of fun. Like, I'm surprised. Like, even though it's slow, it can still do a lot. And it doesn't have any ground clearance. So, I mean, it has some, but, you know, not a lot. Easy. All right, Land Rover, show me what you got. Easy.
Yeah, block the roads, we don't go from the, end up in the river.
I just like, all right, so again, you know, this has leaf springs, so this is kind of what you end up with, right? It's drag in here, but it still makes it. Where did she go? I don't know. We might have to get a winch out. Land Rover's got this on the other side. We need to plug the battery.
So, I kind of wonder. It's also recording. Yeah. Winch activated. Let's keep going. Uh-oh. Keep going. Should be able to pull it up over it. Yay! Good job. When your buddies help you out. Alright, let me go unhook it.
Hey, this is the problem with the Toyota. It's so top heavy.
Oh no, we lost our TCs.
Eh, they'll bolt back on. So I'm having trouble getting up this little thing here with the Toyota. There we go. Oh my God. I feel bad for the CCO2 because you hit a metal bumper. If it'll make it. Oh no. So Zach was bringing up a good point. You know, he's never been with these trucks before, like he's never driven them, right?
Never done rock crawling ever.
Yeah, so, you know, Sarah's been out a few times and we've done various stuff. She's looking for a trail back home. We're lost. Oh no, we're lost. First impressions of doing like at least a trail.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's just been tons of fun. I really expected from just kind of preconceived notion. I thought rock crawlers were going to be slow,
right?
Kind of trudging little, well, not little, but kind of just trudging little machines that just slowly pitter patter around, maybe go up a couple hills here and there. But what I've learned today is that these things can also just rip it down the trails. You know.
Originally, we were wanting to see what this thing would do on the trail because we knew it really wasn't a rock crawler, right? We knew it wasn't like gonna win a bunch of rock crawling content. And then that thing some of you probably saw in the video already, is like just a beast. And then that thing's just fun. So you get a tale of 3 different scenarios here. And it really is just, you want scale? Do you want just goofy fun rally mode? Crawler that'll go anywhere type of thing? You know, it doesn't really matter. I think it's just whatever makes it fun for you.
Yeah, and like I said, you know, I kind of thought that raw crawlers were just kind of this all day. I thought that was raw crawling, that was it.
First impressions of the Toyota. It does the trails. It will climb. I haven't had a chance to find a good spot for it to test everything, but so far it's still worth, I think, if you're in the scale. You know, leaf springs, tiny skinny tires, which we can change. Lights, I had some lights knocked off earlier. We're gonna add lights to it. Full interior, you get the idea. So this truck's bone stock. That's got a bunch of stuff done to it. That's a custom build. They're all just 3 different flavors. And at the end of the day, it's just what you like. So have fun. And then also, if you can, like we said earlier on in the video, give us some like things you wanna see done to this truck. We'll see you later. Does not compute. Okay, so let's see how bumpy the ride is. Go.